Greetings there, friends. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, Guy on Fire, episode 14. And then somewhere in this pile should be the Bulletproof Vest. I thought I left it over here. Did I not? I've found, like, several of them. So, I don't know why I can't find them now. I know it's 1 in the morning, so I'm going to get a really late start tomorrow. Yeah, being sweaty is definitely a problem being well protected. That's just a given. But I'd rather be sweaty than dead. Seriously, where did all my other bulletproof vests go? I found, like, tons of them. I really don't know. I'll check the other shelves and anywhere that I might have accidentally plopped them. Like, would I have put them in the fridge? That'd be weird. Or freezer? Nope. Nope. I don't know. Nope. It's not anywhere down here. I just don't know. Oh well. I guess I won't have one. I'll have to go find one. My scratch resistance is pretty high. But my bite could be a lot better on the torso. Oh, is it in the duffel bag? No, it's not in there either. I mean, I've had like 2 or 3 spares. I remember collecting, but whatever. I'll just deal with not having them now. I guess that was the extra penance for debug removing a bite that I didn't think I deserved. If it was a legit bite, I would have rolled with it, but I don't know. Feels different when it's like the game mechanics just being the way it is. So I suspect that I lose power like today or tomorrow. I think those are like just about the last 2 days that I could. Giant thunderstorm coming. So it would be really good in 5 days to have rain barrels up. So that I might be able to start collecting rainwater. The problem is, I want to put rain barrels where I'm going to permanently live, and that's a tall order, because that's not a lot of time to get rain barrels. But I'm down to try. Doesn't look like any choppers are coming. Let me take a yogurt, which is very crunchy for some reason, and head back to, you see a vest on the floor? Over in this pile? I could have dropped it. I thought these were all books. Oh, in my yard? I think it's the damaged one that I threw out because it got bitten. Or, yeah, bitten. I remember having like 2 spare vests. I just am not sure where they are. But, you know, whatever. It's gone. They're not in the car. They're not in the seats. I'll find others. I'll just try not to get bit before then. So, headed back to Enigma books. There's a dead cop with a vest at the police station. Alright, that sounds reasonable for me to swing by. Heading back to Enigma books to try to find the generator book before I lose power. I already lost water. Water's pretty easy to fix if I have power, because I'll just watch the woodworking tapes and read the carpentry books that I have. I have carpentry 1, 2, and 3. I'm missing expert carpentry, but that's not that big of a deal. And possibly I get that in Enigma books too. Oh, what keeps shuffling you guys? Infinite supply of zombies, it seems. Oh my goodness. What the hell? So, here's a cop with a bulletproof vest and a shotgun. But there's no way I'm stopping because this place is overrun. Whatever ambient events keep shuffling these zombies around, it's killing me, man. I can't keep anything clear. Hey, Ward. Welcome to the stream. It was intact under the shelf in the bedroom, but it disappeared. That's kind of how I felt about it. Is this a cop? Oh, it's a cop without a vest. Lady, put some clothes on. Alright, for real. You guys just are respawning, right? Like, there's no way that I spend, like, 4 days killing every zombie between me and Enigma books, only for there to be 100 more zombies between me and Enigma books. Like, what? I'm not in Louisville. This is just Riverside. Hey, another map. I don't think there was a helicopter event, because I've been listening to the radio every morning, and none was announced. And at no point while I was out was there ever like a chopper flying around or anything like that. While I slept, there could have been like a meta event, like a loud gunshot or something, but that doesn't quite explain the quantity of zombies, because I did trigger the, what's it called? The convenience store or the restaurant's, building alarm, right? So that building alarm should have dragged just about every zombie within 2 or 3 blocks and dragged it over to the building alarm. Why don't I hear zombies, like, growling in the background? This is so strange. So, the fact that there's more zombies now, they must have migrated from multiple blocks away and just all converged right in my way. Yeah, migration from empty cells. Yeah, exactly. That would be my explanation for it, at least. And just unfortunate migration, because I felt like I was doing pretty good clearing it out. Zombie respawns are on, but the way zombies respawn is that they don't respawn if you've been present in the cell in the last 72 hours. So all the places that I've been are not eligible for respawns, because I haven't gone anywhere other than the few blocks where I live in. Hey, Trustin! How you doing today? Did you wrap up Martha's Dead? Actually, I'm gonna assume that you have, because you ended your stream early, and it only takes 6.5 hours to beat the game. So how was it? Do you have brown pants? Or, did you put on a brave enough face for it? Martha is Dead is like a horror story game that his community voted for him to play as a result of what, Trustathon, I believe? Oh, welcome. I'm getting my butt kicked over here. I just actually had to save scum, which makes me feel scummy, even though it was a very undeserved nibble. I was standing over a zombie with its green highlight clearly indicated. I attacked it multiple times on the ground and never hit it, and then it got up and bit me. It was pretty cheesy. But chat overwhelmingly voted for me to just save scum because it was pretty absurd. It would be like missing that hit multiple times in a row. It's like, no, come on, that's not how the game's supposed to work. You stand over a zombie and you smash it as it's laying there. You're supposed to connect. But for whatever reason, my dude did not connect. Yeah, I do feel like it's warranted in that case. I just feel like, it doesn't feel the same. It feels, oh, I have spare bait blockers. It just feels, I don't know, like cheating. Even though it was just like game bugginess of going, oh, you swung and hit a zombie? Nah, you're just gonna miss. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, although that's kind of an unfair way to rate a game, given that horror is not your genre, what would you rate Martha is Dead? Although I don't think you're, I mean, no offense, but I don't think you're a good judge of it because you don't play other horror games. Much the way that if you ask me to rate a car driving game, I'd be like, well, I have 0 point of reference, so... Zombie Migration from Hawaii? I know. He's the second one with a Hawaiian shirt. Maybe they had like a layover in Louisville. And their flight got delayed or something. Oh, good hit. Nope, none of that. Now that time it was just me missing. Can't blame the game for me swinging early. See, that's the swing early that I want to avoid. Hey, Supra. Liminal Gaming. Man, that's a name. You're an NZ? Oh, I can imagine why you don't catch many streams. But welcome. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. You give it an 8.5. Nice. I caught a little bit of it. I'll be honest, I was mostly lurking. It's hard to lurk story games because you constantly lose your, like, you just don't ever know what's going on. You know what I mean? So when I didn't have time to set aside to just sit down and watch the whole thing, it's like, well, I can catch little bits and pieces of it, but I have no idea what's going on. So here's Enigma books. This is exactly where I was trying to head to. It's actually one of the reasons why I tend to not pick story games for myself to play, because, you know, for Project Zomboid, anyone familiar with Zomboid has a point of reference of what's going on. You know, I can say, oh, I'm trying to get to a bookstore, and everybody's like, oh yeah, I know what that means. And then for story games, it's like, well, you missed chapters of the story, and I can't summarize it for you without, you know, very easily. All right, the bingo card. Expert foraging. No. Farming intermediates. No. First aid. No. Fishing beginner. No. I actually don't need any beginner books. Expert trapping. No. Master foraging? Yes. Master foraging is done. Bingo. Advanced fishing? I don't even know why I collect fishing books. But no, I don't need any fishing books. Master metalwork? I do need. That's the last metalwork book I need. So that, bingo, is done. Trapping I need. The only intermediate book I need at this point is electricity. All right, over here. Advanced tailor, nope. Expert trapping. Master electricity, nope. Master tailor, I do. And mechanics is done. So so far, I have not found magazines. I'm going to keep crossing my fingers. Cook advanced, yeah. And farming advanced, no. What should you focus on the first few days? Starting as burn ward? Finding food. Because you're going to run through, unless you get really lucky with your spawn, you're going to run through the food that's in your starting house. And if you don't find additional food quickly, is bad news. You'll starve to death. But just be very, very, very careful, because traveling or moving around at all is very dangerous when you're slower than zombies. You get overwhelmed rather quickly. The only advanced book I need is first aid. All right. Master farm. Yes. Master first aid. Sure. All right. Farming is done. Master forge. Forge is done. All right. Hey, hydrate. Don't mind if I do. Cheers. Yeah, I wouldn't say trapping is going to be good for feeding yourself in the burn ward start, because your traps aren't going to yield anything. Plus, they're not going to yield anything before you like starve to death, I think. So it's not a very it is not going to be a very good tactic for you to take. So now I'm done with tailoring. I'm taking any book that helps on happiness. It's not looking so good for generator magazines so far. I should have put up a prediction for it, but I forgot. Expert cooking I need. So I'm only looking for a few more books. Trapping Master, First Aid, Advanced, and Expert, and Carpentry Expert. And, of course, the Generator magazine, which I have not yet found. There's Expert Carpentry. So now it's just Electricity Intermediate, first... Basically just Electricity Intermediate. I mean... Because I don't really care about First Aid so much, as it's... I'm never going to level up that far. But it would be First Aid, Advanced, and Expert, Trapping Master, and Electricity Intermediate. None of which I found here. Ooh, make duct tape and wood glue? Make a papier-mâché sword? Okay. Yeah, that's a very effective weapon, I think. So here's Expert First Aid. No trapping master, no first aid expert, no beginning, no intermediate, electrical, and no magazine. There's advanced first aid, so first aid is done. I think. So the skill books are going real well, but magazine search, not so much. Not so much. A lot of magazines and none of them important. Man, so many magazines I don't need. I passed electricity intermediate? Oh, did I? Shame on me. Electricity for beginners. So it's a beginners. I only see the beginners. Is that what you think you saw, or did I skip it? Along the back wall? Got it. I don't think I have a generator magazine here, though. Nope. I don't believe I do. I have a bunch of generic books left. Is there storage in the back? I also think I marked down some books that I thought I had but didn't, or didn't grab. So there's going to be some... No, I don't see electricity intermediate along this wall. How has the runs been going? So, pretty well. I got really lucky and found a lot of important tools and the like. But now I'm stuck with the generator magazine being the thing that I cannot find. Could be worse, right? Let me try to ditch some weight before I do anything else. Because this encumbrance, I'm a liability and exhausted. And of course I'm being attacked. You can't catch Tuesdays, so you're glad you ended early? It's a funny sentiment, but thanks. I'll be able to catch you tomorrow. For those in chat that don't know, Truster and I stream together tomorrow. As wannabe pirates. You got it. Posture check. So, I could try for the hardware store, but I think at this hour, it's probably safer for me to return home. You like Yoda, huh? Playing the game makes you motion sick? I actually get motion sick from certain games, but that one doesn't do it for me. For me, I think what makes me motion sickness, or gives me motion sickness, is the games that force you into animations, first-person animations, that you don't yourself trigger. One, I could understand that the Waves of the Sea would do that. But for me, like Dying Light, when you're going and doing, like, whirlwind finishing moves, that makes me very nauseous. very, very nauseous. It's like if I play games like that, yeah, if I play games like that, I just can't play. I have to avoid certain skills because I don't want my character to stop what he's doing, grab both hands, and start spinning around, spinning my point of view around. It's like, I didn't sign up for this merry-go-round, let me off. So I think, oh, he doesn't have a bulletproof vest. Boo! But for real, I think my bulletproof vest just got deleted. I mean, I'll take a Desert Eagle and a shotgun, but still. I don't know. Price to pay for safe scumming. I can just tell myself that. What is in you? Is that a nightstick? Yeah, it is. Man, that cop did not like you much, did he? Oh, nope. I'm a nope out of this. One I can take while encumbered, panicked, and tired, but not 8, not 10. Do I use guns usually? Yes, I do use guns, but only when I have enough ammunition for them. General rule of thumb is if you don't have twice as much ammunition as you think you need, you don't have enough ammunition. Because, it depends, I guess it depends on the caliber of the gun. But of course in Zomboid, like, if you start firing off a firearm and you attract a lot of attention, you'll end up with more targets than you have bullets. Is a very quick way to die. So I'm usually pretty careful about that. Is this game coming to consoles? I have no idea. Well, maybe Stream Deck, but I don't know about other consoles. I highly doubt it's coming to other consoles, given the nature of the game and the complexity and the control schema. At some point, I should probably go through and see if, indeed, I have every book that I have marked down that I have, but I could do that off stream for the benefit of you all. West Point. Dad body. I got a dad body, but I don't think that's what she means. Now I also have a Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, my scratch protection's pretty good on my torso. It's definitely getting up there. What should I work on tomorrow? Continue searching for the generator mag. Level up carpentry. Or rain barrels. Those are really the only two valid options that I see. Everything else isn't urgent, not like these two. So just pick between those two and let me know what I should work on. I also forgot to improve my my gloves. That's embarrassing. And now my character is bored, depressed, tired. Oh, I guess out of the toilet. I do have water downstairs that I could drink instead, but I don't know. Toilet water sounds pretty good. I am going to bore you all for a minute, but it's for the greater good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to confirm books. So, Carp 1, Carp 2, Carp 5, Carp 4, Carp 5. And I'm holding... Do I have Carpentry 3? Carpentry 3? I'm only going to check the ones I care about, which is like Carpentry. I don't see Carpentry 3. I may have left it. Yeah, I think I don't have it. Unless it's in a different pile that's... Yeah, alright. The other skill I wanted to check is tailoring. So... Oh, it could be in the car. Because I did dump it in the... No, all the books in the passenger seat are all just books. Which I should probably read given my bored and unhappiness, but... I don't think I have anything left in the trunk. No. Nothing left in the trunk. So, yeah, I think I marked it down but never grabbed it, or mismarked it or something. It's not that big of a deal. Let's check tailoring. So I don't need to check tailoring 1 and 2, because I've already read them, and I'm almost hitting tailor 3, so I need a... Do I have advanced tailor? I do. Do I have expert tailor? I do. And do I have master tailor? I do. Okay, so tailor's fine. It's the carpentry advanced that I'm missing, which is kind of important for me to have. So when I go looking, I only check those so that when I go looking for the generator book, I can also keep an eye out for carpentry advanced. That's going to be a needed one. And electrical for intermediates, because that's another important one I'm missing. Alright, looks like the... Oh, I read too long. Looks like the search for the Generator magazine continues. Where should I search? The school, the hardware store, or somewhere else. I'll give you a minute to vote. Oh, I'm not going anywhere today. Never mind. This will be for tomorrow. Oh man, my guy is hungry. I'll let you vote longer, because there's no urgency to this vote anymore. It's not like I'm heading anywhere. It's going to be a day of reading. And eating frozen foods. Yeah. Or eating soon-to-be perishables. You know what I'm going to do? This leather jacket has a hole in it? Yes, it does. I guess it doesn't matter. Because I'm using it for leveling up. Oh, and there it goes. Alright, so let's rip you up. Boop. Yeah, perishable, soon to be perished. Alright, tailoring 4. That wasn't so bad. Give me advanced tailoring. I'm trying to think of ways to be productive today, where I can get useful things done. I will eat the cheese, and I will eat the potato. Now, if only I put them together and baked them with maybe some butter, it'd be actually good. So, Chazium, Baker's Dozen. Speaking of bacon, thanks for the resub. So today, I obviously have choppers, right? So I'm not going anywhere. It's going to be a day spent indoors, chilling, because it's not safe. And what you'll see at the top of the hour here is it will tell me about air activity detected, which I would have, you know, I would have listened to before going out anyway. And I'll explain what the chopper does. So if you have your windows open and revealed, like if I didn't have my windows covered by curtains and whatnot, the chopper will see you and follow you around. And because the chopper's really loud, it will draw tons of zombies to your location, which is very deadly. So there's two ways of dealing with the chopper. There it is. Air activity detected. Just went off on the radio. There's two ways to deal with the chopper. A, stay inside and stay hidden. And the chopper will just shuffle zombies around at random because the chopper doesn't know where you are. Or B, you could drive away. You could try to lure the chopper away or make a run for it or something like that. Both are... I've done both, and they work both. So, one or the other. But what is probably not an option is to stay and fight. That's pretty bad. Yeah, the staying inside does not stop the chopper from coming, but it will stop it from following you around, luring swarms onto your location, which is why I'm just inside and haven't gone through the windows or anything like that. Now, if you do, yeah, as chat says, if you want to level up your shooting and you have a lot of ammo, yeah, you can stand your ground. I don't have a lot of ammo, so that wasn't really an option for me. Alright, looks like the hardware store is where I'm going to head for tomorrow. If hopefully I retain my power. So the hardware store is just south of the hotel. It's pretty easy to get to. I should have no problems. But I'm not going to go out until 9 a.m. So the reason I'm not going out until 9 a.m., the radio updates at 9 a.m., so I don't know if choppers are coming until the 9 a.m. broadcast. So I sit and stay put. That's just playing it very safe. Maybe overly cautious. It's really unlikely choppers come back-to-back days, but I think it's technically possible, so I won't go anywhere. I am just about out of water in my bathroom upstairs. By default, the chopper only comes once, but I've made changes to the game where it is a recurring thing Hey, I lost another kilo. Sweet. Water is cut off already, yeah. I'm actually surprised I kept water as long as I have. I kept water like a legendarily long time. So, keep searching for books and magazines at the hardware store. Yeah, recurring choppers keeps you on your feet. Makes the game a little bit more challenging. I kind of prefer it that way. Here comes the 9 a.m. Oh, it helps if the radio's actually turned on. Zombies are the only enemies apart from environmental and survival needs, yeah. Or fire, I guess? Technically, fire can be an enemy. You can definitely burn to death, too. Or crash into trees, in a car. Like, there's a lot of ways to die. %4 humidity while it's raining? Yep. That doesn't make much sense. Alright, there was no any additional information there, so we're good to go outside. Or gravity. Gravity could be an enemy. As Jazium mentions, you can jump out of a really tall building and smush yourself. Or bleach. You can heavily bleach yourself to death, and I don't mean frosted tips. I mean frosted esophagus and stomach. Oh, good! Thank you, Chopper, for shuffling them into my neighborhood. And then me smashing into the fence. See? I'm a little wounded. So the hardware store is here. No, that's the liquor store. The hardware store... Where am I? Lickety Split? Yeah, I'm one plaza east, or west of the hardware store. The other west. It's a cop with no bulletproof vest. You know what I might do is I might quickly run into... Oh, my metal bar is about to break. The mail depot to see if I can't find the 2 books that I thought I had but didn't. And when I say quickly, I mean not quickly, because this is becoming a bit of a swarm. Hey! Sorry! Thank you for the gifted subs! Welcome to the stream! Are you, new around here? 'Cause I don't recognize your name, and I usually am pretty good with names. That's a heck of a way to make an entrance. Oh, you have a belly button ring. How I noticed that underneath all your clothing? I have no idea. So the metal bar I've got is not going to last me very long. So let's make it count. So, as a reminder, electricity intermediate, carpentry advanced, generator magazine. I really don't think I skipped a generator magazine here. Carpentry advanced. Or electricity intermediate. Not looking like I skipped anything. I guess I marked it down but didn't mean to? I could have misinterpreted what like expert was and put it in the wrong box. Oh, you're a first-time viewer. So, yeah, I see that message now. I was right. A bit of a weird self-pat on the back. I'm usually pretty good with names, so... Hi, guys. I was sort of curious... Oh, what book is that? I think it's just a book. I was sort of curious if these guys had a water cooler, which would help me out a lot. A fresh denim shirt, though. That's kind of nice. Maybe a bag of jeans, too. Sorry, guy. Steal your book, too. I don't see... Oh, there's a bookshelf here. Taylor book. Okay, nope. We're out of here. Didn't pan out. What am I moving right now? Oh, the shirt and the pants. Okay. Hardware store bound. You see way more gifted subs in this community than any others. I have no idea why, but boy, am I ever blessed that it is true. I just chalk it up to you guys are awesome. How many swings do you think I got before this thing breaks? One kill. 2 kills. Ooh. I didn't know it had a full 3 in it. Oh, no, maybe like 5 more kills or something. It's not as broken as I thought it was. Hey, Dread Pirate, Alley Valley. Thank you for the follows. Oh no, that's a lot of zombies. Let me, whisper them. So, Nails and Nuts. Nails and Nuts is where I want to go. I wouldn't mind going to Spitfire Fashion either. See if I can't get, I'm not going to find a Bulletproof Vest in there, but maybe better pants? Zombies, come on. You know what? I don't have to kill everybody. I can sneak past them, which I've, like, never done. I think this one sees me. And it's locked. This is probably really good for my sneak XP, because that's kind of a lot of zombies to sneak around. Except I'm spotted now by, Miss Screwdriver in her neck. Prediction? Sure, I'll run a prediction. That sounds good to me. Will I find the Jenny magazine today? Yes or no? Give you 2 minutes to bet on my success. And then I will silently judge all those that bet against me. And a scarf. Yeah, true, I need a scarf. I totally forgot about that. Zombies, come here. There we go. I got half of them. A fanny pack on the back. Good hits. Wow, that guy has no scalp. Automod gotcha. Yep. Alright. Will it break? No, I think this bar will last. Unless I abuse it by smashing concrete. All these I could stomp, and I'm just choosing not to. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, Guy on Fire, which originally streamed live on Twitch, March 29th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timer to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join the gaming community, Rhadamant.com and the description of this video have links to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or a upcoming stream. Farewell and stay safe out there, fellow zombie survivors.